Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Friday's campaign. Miss Pam is back from Argentina, so we can actually play the game we're meant to play and have fun doing it. But it's been a couple weeks, so quick recap. You all have ventured. Get up the world map here. Ventured into the barren lands to the tower, where the prismatic Dracolich was last seen heading to, due to a number of high flying things above the tower. Uh, the decision was made to land the ship and teleport to the front door, which thankfully went off without a hitch. Well, there was a hitch, but the hitch worked out in your guys' favor. So, the hitch being Becca rolled a nat 1 on casting a leveled spell, but it cast Pass Without a Trace, which is what you guys wanted to do anyways. So that works. But you guys got in the tower, fought some undead, making your way up to the third floor where a Shisuva and a bunch of canoliths appeared. Bolting for the other side, making your way up to the fourth floor. Fenin was grappled by, I believe, two of the canoliths.
I only remember one, but
One for sure, but I think the other one, I think you broke free of one of them, and the other one still had you, or something like that. But either way, you're standing on the stairs, grappled. Everybody else is upstairs in a dimly candlelit room with a large Iron Maiden in the center of it. And that is where we left off. Godric, top of the initiative.
Okay. That's right. I had all that shit down in the basement, or in the basement, other floor, if you will.
Oh,
Trying to get ourselves
I'm gonna
up
before
here.
you before you continue, I'm gonna stop you. Everybody roll a perception check for me real quick. This is retconning a little bit, so everybody roll it.
Yeah, I ain't seen shit.
Good way to start the game.
Yeah. I didn't want to see it anyways.
Beautiful. Um, we're just gonna retcon back that Fennin and Miss Holly, prior to entering the tower, you would have seen the things flying above the tower were dragons of various color alignments. Of particular note, I don't have my notes. I want to say red, black, and copper were the three definitive colors you were able to pick out of the 8 or so dragons that were flying above. Um, do, 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 do. Yep, that's all I had for retcon. So,
Okay. Well, let's
and if I remember correctly, Godric, you had turned around and were
yes.
looking back down the stairs, so you would know that Fennin is grappled. I don't believe anybody else would at this point.
Yes. Cuz yeah, memory serves me correctly. I was pushing everybody to get their asses up the stairs because we didn't know how many of those things those
Yep.
pedestals were going to produce, and everybody was dragging their feet on that shit. Um, so I went upstairs and was going to try and keep things from coming up while everybody got up. Um, can I, was it like 10 foot down the steps to get to Fennin?
Yeah, so you just want to go. Oh, wrong one. Like that to be within arm's reach, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close enough to grab his ass and yank him up here?
You sure can. That's going to be a contested strength check against the canolith that has him grappled.
Okay.
The 19 to beat.
Abilities.
So
God
you
damn it.
pull and pull and pull, but this thing maintains its tonguey grip on Fennin.
How much does it weigh?
So you're basically playing tug of war with a dog in that
Yeah.
situation.
I want to pull the dog and him. Like, I want to pull it all.
Man, really get
I want to use that push-pull drag I got. We're coming upstairs.
with his naturally fiendish hell armor, I'm gonna say he's really, really heavy. So it was tug of
Okay.
war. You might have given like a couple inches, but it was more give and take between Fennin, and you weren't able to get enough take to do anything.
All right. Well, since I got him within arm's reach, anyways, I don't think. Yeah, I'm good. We're gonna give him cure wounds.
So it was your action to try and break him free. So you
Wait,
have to do a healing word.
healing word. Okay, yeah. The bonus action one. Screw it. We'll do it at 2. I got the spots.
All right.
All right. And yeah, I'm gonna say, man, I can't get you loose, dude. And I guess back up the stairs, just a couple feet to keep blocking the entryway, but give him room to come up.
Okay. You just want to go back to where you were, or to right there?
Right there's fine as long as he can make it through.
Yeah, you can pass through your
Okay.
space.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I had to jump off my headset for a second. Can I have a quick recap on that?
He played tug of war with your
I tried to
body,
yank. Oh, go ahead.
and it didn't work.
Oh, he tried to play tug of war with Fennin?
Yeah.
Okay.
The damn dog was too strong for me to yank you out of its fucking tongue. So I just gave you a quick healing word and I backed up to give you room to come up.
All right.
All right. Is that it for you, Godric?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do at this point.
All right. Shisuva is going to shoot a stinger at Fennin. Missing. Canolith 1. Here, and it is going to take a bite attack at disadvantage, as it's doing the dog climbing up the wall thing and just trying to snap a bite at you as it can. It misses. Fennin, you're up.
I guess first thing is I'm going to try to break this grapple.
Okay, so that'll be your action. It'll be either athletics or acrobatics, your choice. 23 to beat.
Of course.
Tie goes to the player. You are
Nice.
not grappled.
Okay. Then movement would be a
So it's another 5 feet to get up just below Godric. So 15 feet to get behind him.
yeah, but that provokes an opportunity attack, right?
It would provoke 2 of them.
How so?
Because there are 2 canoliths
The
adjacent.
one's 10 feet under me.
Are you 10 feet?
You have me marked as 10 feet up.
You're supposed to be 5 feet. That's on me. But yes, it would be 2 movement.
Um,
However, as a rogue, you can bonus action disengage if you don't want to risk those.
why did my
And one of those would be at disadvantage because it's up over the side of the stairs.
So I guess for clarification, if I take the disengage action, does that disengage from both of them or just the one?
Yep. Both of them.
Okay. Then I will do that. I will take the bonus action disengage. And
Are you moving to Godric or past him?
I'm going to move past Gardrick.
Okay, so I will put you there.
And I'm
That's-
guessing that probably takes all my movement to get up there.
That's 15 feet of movement.
Okay. Then I'm guessing if I go to this corner, maybe I might be able to get a line of sight down the stairs.
You can definitely lean over and see Canalith 1. 1 and 12.
I will end my turn there then.
All right. Miss Holly.
Hi. Hmm.
Your audio's not coming through at all, Pam.
Oh,
I feel like she's saying, hold, hold.
hello?
There you
Hello.
go.
Hi.
Okay. I don't know. I want to go where Godric is. Kind of follow him.
Hey, Pam, walk over to my office real quick and tell me what you want to do, because
Yeah.
audio's not working.
I'm
there.
sorry.
Not your fault.
Not so much audio, but the internet. I want to go with the little stairs where Godric is.
Okay, so right there, then what?
And then, are we trying to get to the other side?
It's technically over here.
Yeah, but if we go down the little stairs.
If you go down these stairs, you're going to end up right back here next to all these, but you're
Okay.
trying to go this way.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to go that way, which is up, right? Or we're
That's
going...
away from Godric.
Why is he going back to the...
He wasn't. He was trying to help Fennin get up the stairs.
Okay, never mind. So I want to go... Yeah, let's go... to the other side, like the little stairs.
That way?
Yeah.
As far as you can?
Yeah. And that's gonna take us down, like next. I can hear myself though. You say you can't hear me, but I can hear myself on the thing.
Yeah, but when you're talking in there, it doesn't come through out here.
That's so retarded. Okay.
So that's 35 will get you there.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it for now.
Okay, Fitz, you're up.
Okay.
Hmm.
Actually, should be right there.
All right. Anything else?
No, I'm not touching the creepy Iron Maiden.
All right. Fallon's going to start working his way around. Beautiful. At the top of the round, Godric and Fennin, you watch as the Canalith's tongues are all whipping at the stairs, but none of them seem too eager to advance. You hear a loud creaking noise as the Iron Maiden opens, and out of it comes a humanoid who stands, stretches, and as he stretches, he seems to enlarge to fill a large space. This is a white-skinned humanoid with a reddish glow to him. He looks around the room, reaches back into the Iron Maiden to pull out a maul, and stands there. Godric, you're up.
Sacred Flame actually produce a flame, or is it just burn something?
Let's read it and find out.
This flame-like radiance.
Flame-like is not a flame.
Okay.
So that's radiance that appears in the shape of a flame.
All right. I'm gonna look at Fennin and say, I'm sure you got something. Light these stairs up, and I'm gonna go meet this big guy. Mason and ready to swing. If he attacks anyone, and just say friend or foe.
Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Well, at the end of your turn, he is going to use a legendary action to attack you, which triggers your held action. So go ahead and take your attack against him. And then he will take his against you. That'll
Almost
hit.
crit.
Five points of damage, and then he gets a swing on you. Which hits. $29 points of damage and a con save, which you succeed. Fennin.
I will. I forget, are the stairs coated in oil right now?
I don't believe they are.
Okay.
No,
What-
you had pulled out an oil flask, but you never did anything with it. So you have one ready.
Okay. If I remember right, I had made them like a Molotov,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly. So I don't know if I can light and throw it in the same turn or not.
Being you, I will say as a bonus action, you can light it. Try to light it.
Okay.
And that's going to be a...
Bonus action to light it, and an action to drop it on the stairs?
If he's just dropping it, I'm not even going to call it an action. If he was trying to hit something with it, then I would. I'm going to call it just a straight dexterity check.
Okay.
That'll do it. You get it lit.
Then I'll lean over and just drop it down the stairs.
Okay. You do so. The flames erupt, filling the stairwell. And you can hear... What can you hear? Hold on. Not that. You hear some sounds of anguish coming from below, Not as much as you'd expect, though.
Okay.
But the stairwell is filled with fire.
Okay. Are these pillars accurate in the room?
Yes.
Then I will, at this point, move behind a pillar.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
You still have your action.
Oh. Okay.
He said he wasn't going to make you use it if you just dropped it.
Oh, sorry. I considered lighting it and dropping it in action. I'm sorry. All right. I guess. I mean, did I see this guy take a swing at Godric?
Oh, yeah.
If you didn't see it, you at least heard it.
Yeah.
He whacked
Alright.
me a good one.
Well, then I guess before I go behind cover, I would have taken a shot at him.
Okay. With the crit, and Godric's right there, so you do get sneak attack on that.
Okay. And he's taken a turn this round, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This would be considered the first round of combat with this creature. So I will give you your ambusher.
Which
Your dread ambusher gives you an extra attack with extra damage on that attack on the first round of combat.
oh, okay. I'll take it. So
But
it's
you'll
extra
get-
damage on this one or no?
Not on this one, on the second one.
Okay. So just sneak on this one.
Yep. $41. And then a regular attack with dread ambusher.
I think that just does damage, right? Yeah.
So that hits.
Okay. Well, that's kind of nice. It gives you a little plus. Easily 10. And then I dip back behind them.
All right. She was quickly trying to download Discord either on her tablet or phone. There she is.
Frozen.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna try to use my acid splash.
Jeez. All right. You said acid splash?
Mm-hmm.
He succeeds on his save.
It was close by one.
Anything else for your turn?
No.
All right. Fitz, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to move over here for the flanking. And I'm going to do a little smashy smashy.
That hits.
And then I'm going to do another smashy smashy.
also hits.
Then I'm going to give him a stern look.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to use another legendary action. He is going to lift his maul up and smash it into the ground. Everyone's going to make a strength saving throw, which everybody fails, so everybody is prone. Fallon's turn. He's going to stand up. Run over. One hits. God damn. I crit more with Fallon for the kill.
My boy.
You all watch from the ground as the Empyrean had smashed the maul, knocking you all on your ass. Fallon quickly gets up, runs up, lands one long sword slashed clean across his chest, and then comes and stabs right up his groin. And the Empyrean lets out a loud and collapses as he bleeds out of his genitals.
I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna grab that maul.
All right.
I don't know if that was him or this fucking maul, but we're taking it with as I shove it into my bag of holding.
I will put it in your inventory.
Thank you.
All right, it's in there. What are you guys doing?
I am clapping Fallon on the back and telling him what a wonderful job he did.
Yeah, great job, man. Second that motion.
I can't remember what accent I was doing with Fallon, so he's very appreciative of your accolades.
All right. I look back at the steps that hopefully are still in flames and any signs of things trying to crawl up.
They are still aflame, and doesn't look like anything's trying to come up.
All right. Let's keep moving, guys. I'll head towards the next set of stairs.
Everybody following?
Yep.
Yes.
Anybody gonna check the box or the body? I just grabbed them all, guys.
I mean, I'll check the body real quick. Fuck it. Why not?
Other than the maul, just a loincloth.
Okay. Didn't you say come out of something?
The Iron Maiden.
That he pulled the maul out of, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything in the Iron Maiden?
Nope. Spikes.
Nice.
Okay. I didn't want to be the only one grabbing something out of there if there was more to grab. That's why I'm saying something.
Good. Sorry, I had to walk into the other room for a sec.
That's okay.
You all climb up the stairs to the next room. Standing before you is something you've heard of in legend. A Genosphinx. Bearing the head of a humanoid female and the body of a winged lion, it sits in the center of the room. As you enter, it talks in a calm voice. Step forward. Hello, small one. It's quite simple.
I look at everybody else. I look at myself. I look at the Sphinx. Really? Small?
Mhm.
Small by comparison. It's quite simple now. Answer the 3 riddles, and you may proceed. What is that which falls but never breaks? And what breaks but never falls?
Wait, what is that falls but never breaks? And what is that breaks but never falls?
Yep.
Dawn?
Incorrect. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Wait.
Water?
That was a good guess, though. I'm not gonna lie, because that's where I was going with it.
Say that again.
I put it in the chat box.
What falls but never breaks?
Pam, roll a con save.
Come on.
Pam, you take 25 points of psychic damage.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
You
What the fuck?
blurt out water, and she looks at you and goes, incorrect, and you feel just like a psychic lance go through your brain.
Falls but never breaks. Breaks. But
Wow.
never...
All I hear is Pam say "wow" on Discord, and I see "wow" pop up on the screen. Hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say water too, but
Hmm. Well, that's a stumpy.
I mean, this doesn't make sense unless it's like 2 different things.
Fitz, make an intelligence check.
Am I good at those? I am
We're about to
not.
find out.
Hey, I'm good at those.
With a 15, as the words leave your mouth, it doesn't make sense unless it's more than one thing. You realize the Sphinx never said it was one thing. She just said, answer the riddle.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, okay. That it's night and day. It's nightfall, day break.
That is
It's
correct.
never day falls.
Second riddle. The more you leave behind, the more you take.
Oh, fuck. That could be a
Knowledge?
lot of things.
Incorrect. Con save.
Hmm.
Oh.
with the +5 from Fitz, because you're standing next to him, you still fail. You take 16 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, it isn't like I haven't been riddled with that throughout this
Yeah.
fucking
the
last
last
couple
few
months. So, yeah. At this point, it's becoming like a bug bite. More annoying than anything. I should have wrote that down. I don't know. I want.
I put it in the chat for you all.
Yo, I know. I know. I'm talking about my answer.
Ah.
Because I'm going through multiple answers in my head now. I don't remember what I just said.
You said knowledge is the last thing. You
Knowledge. Okay, I'm gonna write that in there. So I'm not saying it again. I'm just writing it down so it's there.
I'm going to look at the others and tell them. I almost want to say time, but I don't know.
I mean, she seems to be whacking us in the head when we get a wrong answer. So spread the love, brother. Go ahead and give your answer.
Let me see here. Hold on. Let me try something real quick.
Elaborate.
Do I notice anything around the room or anything like that? Or
Nope.
he's looking around the room.
It's pretty barren. Walls, floor, ceiling all look the same. Pillars look the same as any of the other floors you've been on. Nothing sticks out except for the Sphinx.
How about the Sphinx themselves?
Having never seen one before, everything on it looks intriguing and new to you.
Well, that
But
ain't
nothing
gonna help.
in particular about it sticks out in terms of helping you with the riddle.
Not time, is it?
I mean, well, hold on.
Okay.
The first one was two things, right?
That's what I'm wondering again.
So, what could you leave behind? And when you do so, the more you take.
Obviously, that's what we've been thinking about since he said
I
it.
mean, so the second part of that I think is time, but the question is there a first part? Because I can't think of anything of what do you like. If you're leaving something behind, what are you taking? I mean, you could leave an item behind, and yeah, you're taking up space. Um,
I
a lot of
mean,
stuff.
yeah, I guess you can't really leave time behind.
No.
I was kind of thinking memories for a second, but that doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to cover when I said knowledge.
Hmm.
You know, you pass a story on or pass a training on, and you're leaving behind that knowledge, but you gain the knowledge that you've taught somebody else.
I mean, the only way I can think of time in that first aspect is if the more time you stay behind, the more time you take to get to where you're going, or the more time you
Yeah.
you take in general. but that's not really the wording of the riddle.
What I was thinking, the more footsteps you leave behind, the more steps you take.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too, like in travel.
I mean, fuck it. You want me to try it?
Yeah.
Was that a
Yeah, try steps. Yeah.
Okay. What was it again, Fitz? The more steps you take, the more. Or I'm sorry, the more steps you leave behind them. Sorry. More footprints you leave behind, the more steps you take.
Yeah.
Right?
Either
So there.
that or it's memories. God knows I forget a lot to try to make room for more.
Well, I'm going to go with the first guess. That's my guess.
That's correct. Footsteps.
Yay!
I look at Fitz. High five. Whoop!
You know what?
At this point,
You know
the
how
Sphinx.
I came to that?
What you got?
All right, I am a devout atheist. However, there's a little plaque my grandma got me, and I love my grandma enough to not hate the religious item.
Is
And
it
it's
the
that one
footprints in
thing.
the sand?
This footprints in the sand where Jesus was carrying you. Yes.
As soon as you said that, I instantly knew what you were talking about.
I think anybody who's ever seen that thing or been associated with Christianity is aware of that.
I'm giving that win to my grandma.
But yeah, as she informs you that your guess is correct and that is the second riddle, she kind of like lays down and puts her head in her paw and goes, I'm bored of the same 3 riddle bullshit. We're gonna mix it up. You all have to come up with a riddle that I can't answer to pass the 3rd test. Above table, I will set a timer for 4 minutes. And I am going to take off my headset so that I can't hear you. And then when I come back, have a riddle ready for me. Fair?
Fair.
Okay.
All right. Whatever riddle you have it typed out in the chat box as well, please. Okay?
You got it.
Time starts now.
How long did he say we have?
I forgot.
All right.
All right. How
so,
many people's minds immediately went to that story floating around on Facebook about the barbarian asking how much or what's in his pocket?
I
missed
don't know
that
that one.
I don't know that one.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all you, Fitz.
Apparently, I just spend a lot of time reading shit on Facebook.
Well, what's that one? Because I got another one.
It's basically the party sitting there trying to rack their brains, and the barbarian just walks up and is like, "What's in my pocket?"
I might have heard this once, but I
Like-
don't remember how it ends.
Yeah,
He
but-
wins
well,
because the thing has no idea. But that's not really a riddle. It's kind of one of those that's way too dumb to actually work things.
Yeah.
I mean, I got 2, but I don't know how applicable they are to this.
Only ones I can think of are ones that everybody knows.
I mean,
know?
as long as they're
I
not.
suck at them, so whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say I suck at them too.
Okay. Well, how about I give you what I got?
As long as they're
Okay.
D&D related, I think we'll be good. Just as long as you don't say anything about an A15 or whatever.
Okay,
There's
so
one like
the
go ahead, sorry.
the 2 that I got is, so the first one is, I am a treasure chest. I have no cracks, no keyholes, no hinges, but I hold a golden treasure inside. What am I?
Say it again.
An egg?
Well, fuck, there goes that one. Thanks, Jeremy.
Sorry, I've never heard it before. If that helps.
But that is the answer. The
God,
other
I
one's not.
suck.
The other one's. You're really good at riddles, Jeremy. Like you're really good at them.
Well,
I didn't have any friends as
okay.
a kid.
It's okay for him. It's Jacob we got to worry about here. So what's the other one? Lay it on us.
Well, the other one's not really D&D related, but the riddle goes, and maybe we
Can
can
you
twist.
alter it to be D&D related?
Well, I'm going to tell you the riddle.
Okay.
Okay. There's actually there's two of them. First one is there's a room. The room has no doors, no windows. The question of being able to breathe or whatnot does not apply in this circumstance. In the room is a table with a glass laying on the floor with a red liquid spilled out of it, or red liquid outside of it, just outside of it. There's a guy dead on the floor. How'd he die?
Is the glass broken?
Nope.
Did he drown?
Nope.
Die of old age?
Nope.
I don't know.
Stabbed himself with an icicle, put the icicle in the cup, and as he did it, he bled out, fell over, knocked the glass off the table. Icicle melted on the floor.
Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, I'm not quite sure if that's a riddle, but it's definitely a suspenseful question.
I mean, it's a riddle, like how'd he die, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's not the
Yeah.
one word riddle like he said.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go with the first one.
It sounds like that'll be our ticket.
I think the alarm went off for him, so I think
Yep.
his time is up.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah,
I heard it from the other room. I was like, oh, time is up.
we were so busy thinking about riddles that we missed how long you said we had.
Oh,
Yeah.
4 minutes.
Wow, that was 4 minutes? Shit.
Yeah.
That went quick.
Yeah.
Okay,
For real.
lay the first one on him, because, yeah.
Okay.
Bennon's got one for you, I guess.
Okay.
You got to write it.
Oh, I
'cause he
do.
won't
Oh yeah,
do it.
you got right in the chat.
All right, hold on. Where's my mouse? There it is. You want me
realize
to
it's
tell
a
it to you,
It's
and
a
then
TPK if I guess it right.
yeah, well, whatever. Fuck, it happens. You want me to write it out first, or you want me to tell it to you?
Both.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Just
one
write
of
it
them.
out.
Let me write it out real quick. God, I can't type. All right, you ready?
Yep.
I am a treasure chest. I have no cracks, no keyholes, no hinges, but I hold a golden treasure inside. What am I?
You realize I gave this riddle to you guys, right?
You didn't give this one to
No.
us.
No, you didn't.
When did you give us this one?
When you were in the astral sea, like a year and a half ago.
Oh, I wasn't with them at the time.
Oh shit.
No, you weren't. This
Quack,
was the
quack, quack.
this was the riddle that unlocked the little chest you gave to the bishop.
Okay, so can we have 4 more minutes?
How about everybody makes a deception check? Either deception or intelligence. Your choice.
Wait, I'm just curious. What's your answer?
It's an egg.
Okay.
I've also, seen The Hobbit. So.
We should have went with that other one, Mike.
I'm sorry, but I was having issues grasping that as a riddle. Definitely a thought-provoking question, but
Well, with a DC 19, made it rough. Ties go to the player. You guys are able to come up with some extraordinary riddle that even a sphinx is unable to answer. Amazed, she opens the door for you to continue and bids you farewell as she curls up and lays down for a nap. Ignore the firewall. That was only meant to matter in another situation.
Oh, I was like, damn, what firewall?
As you walk into this room, you will see that it is full of crates. There is a large crystal holding arcanum object in the center of the room, surrounded by 4 smaller things, is the best way to describe them.
are they alive?
No.
Look like they're moving, breathing?
No, they are statuesque sort things. You have no
Okay.
idea what they are, though.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the rest of the group and say, I don't know what's in here, but this isn't what we're here for. So, if I see those stairs in the corner, I'm heading in that direction.
What are you doing, Fenton?
Oh, I'm investigating whatever this little thing is that's next to me.
Okay. It is a little statue of kind of a mix between a goblin and a pixie and a dog of some sort. You've never seen the likes of it before, but there are 4 of them. They're all looking at the center of the room. Pam, are you moving at all, or are you just going to stay back there?
No, I'm moving.
Okay. I'll put you in the room, and then you move wherever you want to be.
Yeah.
Spell it out, Brad. What are you looking for?
I'm just looking to see if there's anything that we wouldn't have noticed on a quick glance. Rise on the floor. Something
no.
similar to a switch or pressure plate or something.
Everything seems on the up and up. Godric, as you go to take a step, your foot passes through it. The stairs are an illusion.
Oh, that sucks.
So you actually.
I was going to say I'm looking to see what's on the next floor without going up, but if I can't go up, shit. Okay, I'll relay that information to the rest of the group. These stairs aren't real.
That's for the center thing.
You can tell that it's some type of arcane clockwork piece, but beyond that, you have no idea.
Oh, so to clarify, that's not a diamond or anything.
It has a crystal on it, like in it.
Okay. I'm looking to see if this is like an Indiana Jones. Like, am I going to do the swap? and
I'm
try
just
to
gonna
dive
look
out
at.
the way.
You don't see any kind of pressure plate swap mechanism to be had in this scenario.
I would look at Miss Holly and say, this thing looks kind of magical. Can you determine what this is, Miss Holly?
Sure, let me try.
Anybody proficient with it can make an Arcana check. The 15 Arcana. You would know, Miss Holly, that this central crystal is a power source and it is empty. As you and Fitz discuss it with his 17 insight, you come to conclude it's like a battery that needs to be charged with magical energy.
Okay.
As you go to touch the boxes, your hands pass through them, Fennin. They are also an illusion.
All of them?
All of them. On the bright side, that means they're not mimics.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, I'm out of ideas. I would have relayed everything that I found from my searches and everything to everybody.
Can I try to
Well,
step in it? Like jump in it?
Yeah, it's just like a little half step up onto the platform. You step up, no issues.
I want to check for energy. Like if it gives me anything weird. Like good or evil type of thing.
Trying to do a vibe check.
Yeah.
Hey, Brennan,
Make an insight check.
can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like
can.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fennon, don't you have a monocle of true seeing that allows you to see through all illusions and that?
Oh, I do. See, I knew there was a reason I loved you, Fitzy. I will throw my monocle on.
Okay. Miss Holly, the vibe you get is this room isn't good or evil. It just is. Fennin, as you flip on your monocle and look, all the boxes and the steps are there. It's just when you touch them, it's as if they're not there. And
They're not an
everything,
illusion, they're not a phase.
everything looks as it appears on the map.
Okay. Well, seeing as how I have a feeling I know how these things go, I have a feeling Miss Holly's about to touch this thing.
Yeah.
So I am going to put myself in a position in which if she touches it and anything weird happens, I'm going to tackle her away from the machine.
Okay.
I want to use disintegrate.
You're going
Well,
to
that's
cast
one way to...
disintegrate
Yep.
on it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at something real quick.
Are you saying that out loud?
Oh yeah.
That might be a little powerful, maybe?
you said the statues were real, right? While you're looking that up.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, can you remove that prone off of me, by the way?
Oh, yeah, you've all got that. That's my bad.
Thank you. I'm gonna investigate the statue. See if
Miss
I
Holly.
can't find any switches or
Okay.
something to mess with. Buttons.
You don't find anything.
Okay.
Miss Holly, before you cast Disintegrate,
Yeah.
let's try just casting a cantrip in it. See what happens then. Like just something light and free.
Oh, this is free. It's one of my book spells.
Above table, I don't think you've ever had a conversation with them. They have no clue what that is.
Oh shit.
We
Okay.
kind of figured that out last time.
Yeah.
I think. I think
Yeah.
Pam
Yeah.
did cast a spell from it at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when we were fighting the djinn, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because you and I were both like the plump.
Just in case this thing decides to move, everybody on the platform.
Wow, everybody really trusts me.
No, I mean, I don't want anybody to miss the elevator ride. If this thing like starts doing an elevator thing or something.
No, it's Jacob we don't trust, not you.
It's like we're doing like a Back to the Future thing or something. Okay.
My previous held action still stands.
Okay. Miss Holly, roll
Yeah.
a d20.
Oh God, you don't forget things, do you?
Sure
Does
don't.
she still have to roll that on a book spell?